Now let's assume this blue deck of cards represents an organization. Now this organization has a job opening and it needs to find the right candidate for it. Now this red deck represents all the people available in the market with different skill sets, different experiences. However, there's only one candidate who's ideal for this. In this case, let's assume the four of spades. I'm going to just mark it off with a star because this is the ideal candidate. So the main question right now is, how is the organization going to identify this ideal candidate, which is the four of spades, amongst all the other applicants or the people available in the market? And this is where the role of the HR comes in. One of the key roles of an HR is talent acquisition, which refers to the process of identifying and acquiring skilled workers to meet your organizational needs. So I'm not an artist, however, I'm going to try to depict the HR using a simple stick figure because that's as far as my drawing abilities go. You see, the first candidate the HR looks at is actually the five of spades. Now, the five of spades has technical skills, however, he lacks communication skills. So the HR just jumps over to the next person. The next person is actually the king of clubs. Now, again, the king of clubs does not seem like a right fit. So, again, the same thing happens. The HR moves on to the next person. Now, instead of going one by one, an efficient HR would just filter out the ideal candidate as quickly as possible. So watch as the HR completely disappears. Now the HR is in the process of trying to find out the ideal person amongst all these different people in the market. If I give a snap and a riffle, we should find that the HR has actually landed on the back of one single playing card. There you go. And if that in itself wasn't impressive enough, the best part is that an efficient HR would always end up finding the perfect guy for the job. However, there seems to be a small issue here. You see, the four of spades still does not look like it belongs in the company because it still has something different about it. You see, it still has a red back and does not gel in with the company. And again, this is where the HR comes in. One of the other key roles of an HR is training and development. Now, this process involves providing orientation, evaluating performances, and assigning appropriate training, all of which combined make the four of spades capable of fitting into the organization. So now the four of spades also has a blue back and is ready for the role that he was hired for.